Hello everyone watching and welcome. On today's video, we are going to be doing some 3D flower nails for summer. Now, technically it isn't really currently summer, it's spring, but we're getting more into summer. The weather is super hot. I'm pretty sure in a couple of days it's supposed to be 90 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these nails. I have seen these nails a ton on Instagram and I think even YouTube shorts. So I totally want to try them out. It's basically you use some solid gel, put like 5 little dots in the nails, and then you spread it out and make a flower. I think it looks super cool. I've even seen it like with people doing it with clay, and like it's just a super cool way to make some flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. Jumping right into it, I'm gonna be using some press-ons to do it. So here are the press-ons I'm going to be using. These are some short almond full cover clear nail tips, and I'm going to be doing them with press-ons today, like making these nails press-ons instead of just sticking them on with the gel X like I usually do. I will be doing that in the end, but today I'm going to be doing press-ons just to, because like I feel like this design, I just want to do it on press-ons, honestly. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it today. But before we do that, I'm going to make sure my tips are fully prepped before we put any product on them. Alright, so for this, I'm going to go ahead, take my tips, and file off a little tab at the end if it has it. Some of these don't really, but I can feel it's a little bit rough, so I'm still going to go ahead and just smooth that out. And then near the cuticle, I'm going to go ahead and go flat down these nail tips just to flatten out the cuticle part of the nail bed a little bit more so it blends into the natural nail a lot better. Alright, now I'm going to stick the nails on the press-on stand. Alright, so I pulled out a bunch of different polishes that I want to use for this. I want this set to stay kind of clear but be super summery. I feel like it might reflect my last nail set. I hope not. I don't want it to like reflect it too much, but I have a few colors here that I want to use for it. I have this super pretty Madam Glam glittering top coat. Do not mind how dusty the bottles may be. I've been sitting on my shelf, and I do dust my polishes off sometimes, but they just get really dusty really quickly. Then we have these two colors from Born Pretty. I'm realizing there's a lot of Born Pretty products. It's this super pretty orange color and this yellow color, and then we have this pink color from Savvylands. It's called Baby Pink, and we have this milky jelly from Born Pretty. So I honestly just want to mix like up these colors on the nails, fade them out, make it just look really pretty, and then give it a nice base for us to do the flowers on. I'm gonna go in with I think maybe these two colors, and then we're gonna put in these two colors, and then we're gonna add some of the pink. I'm going to use some of this curable slip solution because it's essentially just a very thin base coat, and I'm going to go ahead to just to add some clear to these nails. So these nails are already built up with a bunch of gel. We're definitely gonna have to wipe off the sides later. I'm gonna go ahead and now add our little colors into this. These are super pretty summer colors. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean the sides with some Q-tips. just so this, when it cures, it doesn't cure super bulky. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of pizzazz to these nails. I know they may look a little bit alarming right now because the glittering top coat that I used is actually matte, so it definitely made the nails matte, but it's fine because we are going to make it not matte later. I'm going to go ahead and use, I think, some iridescent glitter and maybe some one of these powders, I think this one, to make these nails even more shimmery. To stick these on, I think I'm going to put another layer of this slip solution, just a very, very thin layer. I also don't know if I showed you guys, I decorated my nail lamp. Hold on, let me zoom out. I decorated my nail lamp. Look how pretty she is. I used a bunch of stickers from Temu and I actually made a short on it if you guys want to check that out. Absolutely love how it turned out. Comment down below how you guys like the lamp. But these nails are absolutely mesmerizing. I absolutely love what I did with that glitter. Now we can finally go ahead and get into doing these 3D flowers. So I'm going to wrap everything up here. I'm going to like tuck these things away, do a little bit of cleaning, and we'll get straight into doing the 3D flowers. Alright, for this, you're going to want to go ahead and use some solid gel. I'm going to be using some clear solid gel today for this. And as I described before, you take 4 little circles, put them on the nails, and then you kind of squish them down to make a flower. I'm going to be using this silicone tool today. I do have some more silicone tools if I need to pull those out. But I'm going to be using this cuticle pusher to just get out the gel. I'm going to try to get out the gel for the entire flower and then just break that into 5 different pieces. All right, I think I did a good job of putting on the little circles. Now I'm gonna try to go ahead and flatten them, bring them all to the middle just like this. This is so pretty. Oh my god. This was so much easier than expected. This is so cute. I like literally don't even want to touch it. I think it's just perfect how it is. It's not in the center of the nail, which is good. I want it to be off center, but I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. I'm so impressed with how I did this. I'm so surprised. This is my first try. I'm gonna cure it for a full 60 seconds just to make sure it's in there good, and then I'm gonna go ahead and form the next 5 circles here. Really obsessed with them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my final touches finally. I honestly should have put my top coat on before, but it's okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of slip solution on these nails and go ahead and mix this up with some of my iridescent powder just to add a touch of something to these little flowers. All right, so here we have the nails, absolutely gorgeous and fully done. Actually, no, they're not. I have to put on top coat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go through a top coat. All right, now they are done. I think this video is pretty long, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick these on off camera. I'm gonna either use the Gel X method or just some nail glue if they're not clear enough to cure with Gel X. But I'm gonna put them on, put on some rings, some cuticle oil, and here are the finished nails. All right, so here are the finished nails. I absolutely love them. They are so pretty and definitely summery. I love the orange and yellow combo. You can't really see the pink in there, but the pink was honestly just added like just in case. I really wanted these nails to be more yellow, clear, and orange, and I absolutely love them. I love the iridescent touch. I just love these nails so much. I was so surprised on how easy it was to do these flowers, and definitely will be doing them again in the future. Like, I might have to pull this method out for like my birthday nails or something of that sort because these are too freaking cute and too summery. So comment below how you guys feel about these nails. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, tell a friend, subscribe if you're not already, comment. I love your guys' comments, and yeah, bye!